Welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Career Mode. Today, guys, we're going to start off by looking at the objectives, the overview of how I'm doing in the career mode so far. So, of course, we've done really well in the Champions League. We're doing well in the league. We're still unbeaten in the league, which is completely crazy, and it's probably not going to last forever. We're, of course, out of the EFL Cup, which is a bit of a shame, but we're still in the FA Cup, and we did make it to the semis of the EFL Cup. So, I would say so far we've had a very successful season. It would have been nice to get to the final of the EFL Cup though at this point, but you know what? That's done now. Now what I've noticed is I've gone down to 79 again, but all of my objectives, at least most of them, seem to be things that I'm not going to really achieve until the very end of the season. So I'm a little bit worried that I'm not really going to be able to improve that rating anytime soon. So for example, youth development, that's long term. We're talking next season until I can tick that one off. So I can't do anything about that. The brand exposure, I've already done the first objective, the short term one, which was obviously shirt sales. I'm still yet to do the long term one, which is over 3 seasons. So again, it's another thing that I can't really achieve right now, even though it's critical. We're then looking at continental success. That's at the end of the season. If I can get to the final of the Champions League, I will tick that one off. It's going to be very difficult. We're in round of 16, and I know who we're playing, and you will find out soon. In terms of domestic success, obviously they want me to win the league title, and they want me to win the FA Cup. So again, it's not something we can do for a couple of months. And financially, although it's a low priority, it's still something I can't do for quite a long time, over 3 seasons. So is this going to be a problem for me? The fact that right now I'm not actually able to get my manager rating up. It doesn't seem to be working in terms of playing well in games and getting results. It's going to be based off these, and I can't really achieve much more right now. But anyway, guys, we're moving on into the first game of the episode. We've got Watford away from home in the FA Cup. This is our first FA Cup match of the season, and look at these graphics. I've got to say, very, very nice indeed. I wish they had the Premier League ones again this season, but unfortunately they don't. But Watford, very nice team. I'm not sure I quite like the way they've shown the formations. It looks a little bit odd to me, but yeah, you can still see where players are playing. We've gone with my second team. Of course, this is the FA Cup, so it's not absolutely vital that we play our strongest team, but we've still gone with some very strong players in there. Giroud's going to be playing up top, and I've got Evans on the bench, the youngster. He will come on in the second half at some point. Here's the Arsenal lineup. Mertesacker and Holding at centre-back. We've got Coquelin and El Neni in midfield. Walcott on the right side. We've got Walcott's on the left and Oxlade-Chamberlain's on the right side. It's still a really strong team, and hopefully we can get the win. This is where I'm going to struggle. Mertesacker is just not very good, and I've completely missed the slide tackle. Luckily, Ospina is fantastic in goal. We should have conceded there. Oh, Mertesacker. Oh, what are we going to do with Mertesacker? And I tell you what, they've almost scored there as well. Good header. Is Oxlade-Chamberlain in some space? I think I'll try and make a little bit of a dash inside here. We'll pass that over to Theo Walcott. I think this is his first touch of the game, and we're 21 minutes in. But I'll tell you what, he's doing well here. He's still going. Hits it. Oh my God, Theo Walcott. Theo Walcott just ran through the entire defence. This is very, very poor defending. He just completely ran out of the way, and look at that. Not a spectacular finish, but it just did the job, and there you go, Theo Walcott scores our first FA Cup goal of the season. Giroud on the ball into Ramsey, who's playing at cam today. He's always in a good position. Over here to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Try and get that in the box. Oh, it's just a rubbish cross. Come on, mate. And there is the half-time whistle. So we are winning the game. We're not playing brilliantly well, but as long as we get the win, I'm going to be happy. Here's Theo onto his right foot. That's where you want him. And he's almost been tackled by his own player, Gibbs. But now here's Coquelin into Ramsey. I'm going to try and hit this. It's a decent strike. The keeper has to put it past the post. See if we get some whip on it. Oh, it's perfect. Mertesacker's there. What? What the hell's going on? How did that not go in? It looked like it bounced off a few players. Yeah, good luck Mertesacker catching up Igalo. That's not going to work. Yeah, he's going to get the cross in. Mertesacker is just not very good, guys. And again, Ospina bails me out, and that is going to be a goal kick. So I'm going to make 3 changes, guys, and I said I'd do it. Evans is going to come on. Also, Adelaide and Zalalem are coming on. So 3 very young players, inexperienced players. But you just never know. I might be able to get another goal with them. Hopefully it's not going to backfire and we actually go ahead and lose the game, because that would be pretty bad. Try and get Evans in if we can. It's a good ball. Here is Evans. He's going to go around his man, hopefully. We've got 4-star skills. Oh, he's done well. He's done really well. Finish it. No, Evans, on his second game for the club, almost scored there. He is definitely a promising player. We're going to get this cross in. It's a decent one. El Neni's there. And once again, we just cannot win a freaking header. He's made a really decent start. Zalalem's done well as well there. Brilliant tackle. Here's Evans again. Can you get an assist, maybe? Through for Ramsey. Should be 2. Oh, Ramsey, come on, man. I have wasted so many opportunities in this game. Unbelievable. That's 10 shots we've had. Only 1 goal. And that's a decent corner. Go on, Evans, win that. Yes, well done. Now here's Zalalem. Strikes it. And again, it's just blocked on the line. Almost on the line. And that's going to be it, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, at least we go through. But I've got to be honest, guys. I'm really disappointed with that performance. We've had 10, maybe even 11 chances throughout this game. And I've only scored 1. So, yeah, I completely forgot that we're playing Watford again. We've got them twice in a row. So, yeah, we do have that game on deadline day, which is a bit of a shame, actually. I was really excited to finish off the window. But basically, guys, I went through all your comments on the video. I've been getting tweets, all of that good stuff. Most people think that my team's fine. I shouldn't have to do anything right now. So I think I'm probably going to leave it for now and not bring anyone else in. But we are still probably looking to loan out and sell a couple of players. Kamara is one of them that we want to sell. And Yeovil Town are going to pick themselves up a 21 years old, 59 rated player. Yeah, well done. As soon as we get this match done, we will finish off deadline day. If something big happens, maybe like a club transfer lists a player that's amazing and would do well at the club, then obviously I might look into it. But for now, I don't think I'm going to be making any changes or making any big transfers, that's for sure. So this game is actually pretty important, guys. If we pick up the win, we go top of the league. But Chelsea would still have that game in hand. But it's pressure on them. They would then have to win to go back to the top of the league as well. Also, interesting fact, we have conceded the least goals and Watford have scored the least goals. So technically today, we are massive favourites. This is the lineup I've gone with. Evans, the youngster, is starting. For the first time, he's starting a game for Arsenal Football Club, and it's in the Premier League as well. I thought, you know what, why not? He did really well in that last game when he came on. So with Ozil behind him, I think we've got a better chance of setting him up with a goal. No disrespect to Ramsey, but Ozil is on another level. There's the Watford team. It looks pretty much exactly the same. I really despise the 5 at the back formation, but whatever, I get it. Maybe they feel like they need to do that to not concede goals. But either way, we're going to score some today. Not a good start, this. Looks like Watford are going to get the first chance. That's not a good clearance either, but it's a woeful attempt. Oh, dearie me. But they are going to get a corner out of it, and they've got players like Deeney in the box. Don't really want to be conceding a goal to a corner, that's for sure. Can we get out, please? Well done, check, but it's not the best clearance ever. Can I get there with Iwobi? No, I can't. I'm going to win it with Iwobi, though. Now, here's Ozil. Now, this is where we break. Evans isn't the quickest, but he's in the best position here to pass it over to Iwobi. This could be an assist, maybe? No, I'm going to have to pull it back. Give that to Ozil and hit it. Why did it pass it like that? Doesn't matter. We've got a corner. This is end-to-end stuff right now. Let's get the cross in from Verratti. What a ball that is. Ozil wins the header, and it's an easy save. Let's go, Ozil. Let's go. Oh, he's been taken out. He's not injured, but it is a yellow card. What do we do from here, though? Let's pass it short to Verratti. Why not? Let's try a long shot. Go on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It almost went in. Every time I get on the attack, I'm just looking for Evans. I think I'm trying too hard. I need to just kind of ignore the fact that I really want to get him a goal. Play like normal and the goal will come. And Ozil's done brilliantly well there. It's going to have to be a cross though. Right, we'll take the corner. This will be the last attack of this first half. And you never know, maybe Evans could score a header from here. It's Xhaka instead. Oh, Xhaka scores the header. Get in there right before half-time as well. And it was literally the last moment of the first half. It couldn't have been better timing. Go on, Ozil. What a ball that is for Evans. He's got through. He has been fouled, but I'm going to keep running. This is it. This is the moment. No! No! Come on! I would have taken the free kick instead now. Oh, it won't be a good tackle. Now here's Ozil. Maybe now we can get another chance. Go on, Evans. Go on. Go on, get there. Go on, Evans. Oh, I'm rooting for him so much. I really want to get a goal with him, but he's running low on steam right now. He's got barely any energy left. It's not going to be today, guys. Another day he will play and he will score. We're going to bring on Perez instead, and also Mahrez at cam. We have another corner. Let's see what we can do with this one. Verratti swings it in for... Oh my God. Oh, yes. We've scored twice from corners. That was so lucky. Recently, that would have not been a goal, knowing my luck. They would have just scrambled it away. But yeah, Gabriel heads it onto the bar. I think it's Gabriel. Yeah. And then Koscielny is there just to poke it home. We've actually got another corner. We're getting so many today. We're going to whip this one in with Mahrez. It's another good one. Alexis is there, but he couldn't complete a hat-trick of goals from corners. That would have been pretty rare for me, actually. I just want the clean sheet. No! You are kidding me, right? You are kidding me. He just runs through. Look at that. Terrible defending, but what a strike. And they've scored, and we've conceded. I didn't think that was going to happen at the beginning of this match, and I think that's going to be it for this game as well. What should have been maybe a 2-3, maybe even a 4-0 win has ended up being 2-1, even though we've dominated and outplayed them the whole game. But whatever, it's another 3 points. So we now have 10 hours left in the window. It is deadline day, and as you can see in the bottom left corner, when I go on the Arsenal tab, Verratti and Najar are the players coming in. The players going out are Cazorla, Jenkinson, Welbeck and Jacobs. So we've been kind of busy. What I do want to do though is have a look at the transfers so far in this transfer window. So if we go over to details and then do most money. So there you can see 42.5 million plus Cazorla is the biggest deal so far. Alaba did go to Juventus. Lukaku went to Manchester United. Obviously Mahrez came here for 37.5 plus Debuchy. Pastore moved to Liverpool. Eriksen to Bayern. These are all quite old deals. I'm looking for ones that have just happened. There you go. There's one on the 28th of January. Coutinho went to Barcelona for £37 million. Let's see if there's any others happening this month. There's another one. So Dortmund sold Socrates to Chelsea for just 23.5 million. That was midway through the month. Let's see if there's any others that are worthy of talking about. We've got Coleman going to Man City. That was quite a few weeks ago as well. But really, no massive transfers going through right now. So let's get into the final 10 hours and see what happens. We've got a transfer offer for Alexis Sanchez, and it's Valencia. 35 million. I mean, come on, guys. You are having an absolute laugh. I wouldn't even consider 70, maybe not even 80 million. I love Alexis that much. Even though he's not worth that much, I still wouldn't accept it. So that was just a stupid offer. I'm waiting for one of those transfers that goes through and it's like 60 million plus. But at the moment, it looks like it's going to be a pretty quiet last day of the window. Let's keep going here. Heaton's gone to Bournemouth. Howson's gone to West Brom. And with 2 hours remaining, I think that could be it. Fred has gone to Atletico Madrid. And this is it, guys. The final hour of the transfer window. And that will be the end of it. So the squad we've got, that is it now for the rest of this season. We've got to go through to the Champions League final with it if we can make it. Here's a look at the Premier League table as the episode comes to an end. So Chelsea have actually got 2 games in hand. And if they win both of them, or a win and a draw, they will go back top of the league, depending on their goal difference, of course. Man United are level on points with Chelsea. City starting to catch up a little bit maybe, but for real, guys, it looks like it's going to be a 2-horse race with us and Chelsea. But guys, we are now into February, and it's time to show you who we've got in the next stage of the Champions League. We've got Monaco. Now, normally I'd go easy. We should be able to beat Monaco, but we all know what happened to Arsenal in real life against Monaco a couple of seasons ago. That was, I reckon, Giroud's worst performance in an Arsenal shirt ever. I don't really want to talk about it, to be honest. But in February, we've got Hull, we've got Chelsea, and we've got Southampton as well. So some tough games there, and probably an FA Cup game as well will appear soon. Unless it's... Nope, it's not in March. So it looks like we'll be getting an FA Cup game as well. And we'll be playing these games in the next few episodes. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed it, smash that like button. Maybe we could hit 4,000 likes. That'd be amazing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Never miss an episode. And I will see you in the next one.